You lost your face.
There you go. It's up there, Tammy.
Okay. Happy hormones / romance. Hi, Annette. Okay. So we're going to talk about the role of hormones and how we can support them with the oils. So that's what our main thing is. And this is my favorite word in the whole, last year it was my favorite word, homeostasis. I love this word. And it's putting the body in perfect balance. And under here I have the Psalm 139:14, which says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. So when our bodies are in homeostasis or in balance, they function the way God designed them to function. So this is what we want to talk about today, how to keep our hormones in balance and keep that state of homeostasis. So the system that supports our hormones that our hormones function within is called the endocrine system. And there's glands all over our body that secrete hormones to support digestion, to support metabolism, to support respiration, to support tissue function, sensory perception, sleep, excretion, lactation, stress, growth and development, movement, reproduction, and mood. So we're not just talking about, sex here. We're not talking about romance, okay? We're talking about all these things that help our body function properly, okay? So I struggle with metabolism, that I feel like I'm, not burning off my food the way I should. Some people have sleep issues and it's hormonal. Some people have mood, problems. And this can even cycle around as we even get older and don't have a menstrual cycle anymore. So hormones are the little messengers that secrete from these glands here, and they secrete from these glands and they talk to our cells. And they talk to our cells, they travel around to our cells, to our tissues, to our organs, and they tell them what to do. And so when the hormones are functioning properly, then that's good. They keep everything going. But the problem, and this is a whole nother class, which is called ditch and switch, is that our cells have little receptors on them. And these little receptors have to receive the hormones. Like the hormones are little trucks and they're coming into a bay where they, produce and deliver their product. But if that delivery system is clogged up, if that receptor site is blocked in any way, then those hormones can't get into the cells, can't talk to the cells, can't function properly, and we get in trouble. So that is why we have to be careful about other products that we put on our body that are going to be endocrine blockers or receptor blockers. And there's many of them and we need to get rid of them. That's why you need to use your Young Living lip balm, girls. Okay. All right. So the glands that we're going to talk about is the hypothalamus, the pituitary, the pineal gland, the adrenal gland, the thyroid, the thymus, the pancreas, and the ovaries. Those are all the female glands of the endocrine system. And these glands are nestled in our brain, in our neck, in our torso, on top of our kidneys. The pancreas is a gland all by itself. And then our reproductive organs are ovaries. Okay, so they're all over the body. They're just not in one particular place. Hello. And then, so.
Oh, is that your screen? Oh,
okay, so the first oil that we're going to talk about is clary sage. Now, clary sage, can somebody find clary sage there in that mess of oils? Hi, Barbara. So human hormones are great, okay? Plant hormones are good, but synthetic hormones are bad. Big capital B-A-D, bad. When our body takes in something that's synthetic, it does not know what to do with it. Those little receptors can't receive it. It doesn't function properly, and it can cause side effects. Let's pass the clary sage around. Clary sage is a phytoestrogen, a plant-based estrogen. It acts as an estrogen in our body. And so clary sage, when our estrogen levels are low, we don't want to talk to anybody. We get grouchy. Okay, PMS is caused by low estrogen levels. Our energy levels are low. So clary sage is a great oil to help boost these hormone, the estrogen in our bodies. Now, of course, like I'm, turning 70 next month. So my estrogen levels have been lowered because when we go through menopause, that's our estrogen levels lower. But we still need to have them in our bodies, functioning in our bodies. So clary sage is a real important oil to have. Now, clary sage is found in a lot of Young Living blends and products. So you can get clary sage and put it on your feet, put it on your neck, put it on your back of your neck, put it everywhere. Or you can get the bath and shower gels that have clary sage in them. You can get the deodorants that have clary sage in them. You can get the Cellulite Body Magic massage oil that has clary sage in it. You can get a lot of the Savvy mineral products, the blushes and things like that have clary sage in them. So we can get clary sage into our body in many, many ways. Some of the one of the most famous, and I don't have it here because I still don't, oh, 2 people are trying to get in. Oh, I'm sorry.
I gave the link to some people. Who are there?
Admit, Shanti
Shanti, that's my friend.
and Rose.
And Rose. Rose has her.
Hi, guys. I'm sorry. I hope you weren't waiting long.
Not at all.
Okay. Hi, Shantae. Hi, Rose. There's Barbara's hand waving to you.
Hello.
Shanti's in Cincinnati.
Oh, you're in Cincinnati.
nurse.
That's awesome. We're talking
Yes.
about, I'm just going to go quickly show you the slides I've shown so far. We're talking about our hormones today, our happy hormones. We're talking about homeostasis. That's one of my favorite words, girls. Homeostasis, the body in perfect balance, the way God made us to be. We're talking about the endocrine system, the glands that secrete the hormones. And look at all the things that our hormones do. We're not just talking about, sex today. We're talking about digestion, metabolism, respiration, tissue function, sensory perception, sleep. How many of your friends are having trouble sleeping, it seems lately? Excretion, very important. Lactation for some of the younger ones. Stress, growth and development, movement, reproduction, and mood. We know that these are the glands. They're located all over our body, and they need to be functioning properly. So here I say, human hormones are great. God made them. They're super. They connect to our cells through receptors, and they speak to our cells, and they keep everything going great. Plant hormones are good, but synthetic hormones are bad, with a capital B-A-D, bad. They cause side effects in our body. They cause our bodies to do things that, they just don't know our bodies don't know how to handle something that's synthetic like that. And so that's why we have another class called Ditch and Switch, where we talk about getting rid of things that have synthetics in them and maybe affect our hormones or the receptor sites on our cells that prevent our hormones from functioning properly. So the first oil that we passed around was clary sage, which is a phytoestrogen, a plant-based estrogen, and it's in a lot of our Young Living products, and it's just a great thing. It's in our Savvy Mineral makeup foundations and blushes. It's in our some of our deodorants, some of our shower gels. So it's really good. Huh?
You can put it on directly.
Yes, you can apply it directly, and you can get it in these other you can diffuse it. You can put it on your skin, or you can get it in these other products. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is one I use every single day. It's Progessence Plus. Progessence Plus is needed for libido and overall wellness. And we don't have adequate amounts, we can experience menstrual migraines. We can experience endometriosis or PMS. Progesterone drops with age, and it drops significantly after childbirth. So if you know somebody that's going through the, postpartum kind of doldrums, this would be a great oil for them. Now, this comes in a serum. It's a plant-based. It has wild yam extract in it, and that's what acts as the progesterone in this. And I put it on the inside of my arms, just one or two drops every day, and I probably have to buy a bottle of this every 3 months. I mean, it lasts a long time. It smells really good too. Yes. They're in the back of the book, the Lucy Libido book. Where did it go? Let me show these girls on that just got on. This is the reference that I'm using mostly today, the Lucy Libido book. And she has a lot of questions in the back about things like that. If I've had cancer or breast cancer, or if I've had this, there's a lot of answers in this book that you might want to get. Okay, so Progestins Plus, and it's good for everybody. It's good for any age. You know, it's I use it. I think it helps with my skin tone. I think it helps with my mood. I just think it helps with my overall wellness. Okay, we went backwards. All right, so now we have other balancing blends of, it does smell good, doesn't it? I think it smells really good. Okay, so other balancing blends, there's one called Lady Sclereol, and I do not have it here with me either, but it has 13 oils. It has 13 oils in it. And these oils help decrease negative emotions. They help boost confidence. They help support natural transition through menopause. So if you're in that transitional period with the hot flashes and the little night sweats and things like that, Lady Sclereol would be a great oil for you to have. Both of these blends that I'm talking about here increases estradiol, and that supports the uterus and ovaries for reproductive reasons, but it also supports healthy bones and joints. So it's just not something that is just only for hormonal balance. And sclerescence is a vitality oil. I thought I had it out here. The vitality oils come with the white labels. Or would you mind going over there and looking at my vitality oils and see if I think I have that one there. So when you have a white label like this, these oils are the same oils that come in the other bottles. However, the FDA wants them to be labeled separately. And so, did you find it? Good. Let's pass that one around. Have a smell, girls. It has fennel in it. I know that's kind of funny. But anyway, the vitality oils can be ingested. So you can put sclerescence in a little gel cap with a little bit of olive oil and ingest it as a supplement. And it helps with irregularity. It helps with reproductive issues. It also helps with energy levels. And it helps with bone health, metabolism, libido, and just your overall emotional well-being. Is that one kind of, it's got fennel in it. Fennel and the back of this book, it has all the oil, the blends and what they have in them. I really like that.
Peppermint and clary sage.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Clary sage, peppermint, Spanish sage, and fennel. Okay. That's good. And then the lady one has 13 oils in it. It has geranium, coriander, vetiver, orange. It has the clary sage in it. It has bergamot, ylang ylang, sandalwood, Spanish sage, jasmine, Idaho blue, spruce, spearmint, and hinoki. So it's, yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so those are two blends that you might want to order just to help your, especially if you're going through the menopause stuff.
So it's the ladies
Sclereol.
and the sclerescence are the blends.
Yes, yes. I have more blends next here too. The next blend I'm going to talk about is Dragon Time. Now, Dragon Time got its name because you use it when you're going through your Dragon Week, Dragon Time Week, right? It was developed to help during that time of month. It helps ease muscle cramps. It helps with PMS. It helps improve your mood. It helps calm your mind and balance emotions. Laura, do you use this Dragon Time?
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura's our youngest representative here, I think. She uses the Dragon Time. So you can apply it directly to your abdomen, and it's gentle enough for your teenagers. So this is awesome. It's got fennel, it's got the clary sage, it's got marjoram, which I love, lavender, yarrow, and jasmine. So it smells pretty good.
Yeah, and it really helps with the emotional roller coaster. That's what I noticed for me. It really helps with those roller coastery moods that you get during that time.
Did everybody, I hope everybody could hear her. She said it really helps her with the emotional roller coaster that can be going on.
What about if you're in menopause and you're being moody? Will it help with that?
Probably.
Yeah, I would, but I think maybe the Progressions Plus might be better, you know? But
Yeah. All right, another blend that I have here is Endoflex. Now, we talked about the endocrine system, and so Endoflex is it has a carrier oil already with it. It has spearmint, sage, geranium, myrtle, nutmeg, and German chamomile, and it's all blended together to support the pineal and pituitary and adrenal glands. So it's beneficial for thyroid function, which helps with metabolism and energy. It can be, you can apply it topically right on your thyroid, over your kidneys where the adrenals are, or over your liver, or it can also be ingested as in a capsule. And I don't know what somebody's going to look for Endoflex. I thought I had that in there. So these, all four of those blends are really great to do with keeping your hormones balanced. Oh, brand new bottle, never been opened. Let's see what this smells like. It's got the chamomile. Oh yeah, it smells pretty good. Endoflex. Once again, and it comes in a Vitality. And so you could ingest that as well. I think, yeah, I have the picture of the Vitality one there.
My sister has her thyroid is like up and down all the time. She had cancer, and now she's having problems with thyroid. Anyway, she's using Reflex to help balance.
She just rubs it on there every day.
She puts it on her thyroid, and it's doing, what's it doing for her? It's just helping her feel better. Yep, because her thyroid was going up and down after the cancer. Well, praise God for that. That's awesome. All right. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is a supplement. I didn't get it out of the cabinet. It's called Thiomin, and it's got glandular extracts. It's got herbs, amino acids, minerals, essential oils, and it maximizes nutritional support for healthy thyroid function. I was put on a thyroid medication for a while, and I have weaned myself off of that, you know, under the doctor, and my blood work came back, my thyroid, everything was good. So I'm using this instead of, because my thyroid was starting to get a little bit tired, I would say. It was getting a little tired, and so it needed a boost. So the Thiomin I take at night, every night, with my Life 9, with my probiotic.
So you don't take levothyroxine?
No, mine was called something. Synthroid.
It's the same thing.
Okay, same stuff. That's what I was taking, and it's a synthetic thing, you know, and I like this much better. So
So you take this Thiomin plus the Endoflex every day?
no, I don't do the Endoflex every day. I do the Life 9, the probiotic for my
So
gut.
you do this in the morning and
The
probiotic at
Thiomin and Life 9 I take in the evening after my stomach's, you know, on an empty
Oh,
stomach.
really? I've been taking my probiotic in the morning. You take it at night?
Yeah, I think you should take it at night.
Really? I didn't know
When your
that.
stomach's empty so that it can.
Oh, no, but I take it in the morning and then I don't eat usually until like 2 o'clock.
Yeah. You
And then
guys,
I don't eat till 2 o'clock though.
Yeah,
And I go
she's-
like 5 hours without eating after I take it.
yeah, she's fasting.
Like sometimes 9 o'clock at night or 8 o'clock at night. Yeah.
She's on a different schedule.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to do this different eating schedule because it's supposed to trick your metabolism and speed it up.
All right, so the next slide just says balance is strength. When we are in balance, we are stronger, we are happier, we are more energetic, we're healthier in general. So balanced hormones equal not only renewed sexual drive, but improved general happiness and serenity. So we all want that, right? Okay, so let's get into now we'll get into the little romance part. Okay, so I know. Well, I'm a newlywed. I've been only married 9 years. So, this is an important thing to me. Jeffrey and I teased each other. We call it geriatric sex, but you know, it's still an important part of my life.
Tammy.
So if my daughter, if my daughters are watching, they'll get a kick out of that. Okay. So I know. So first off, we have joy. Now we girls know.
I use joy as a perfume, just as a
Yes,
disclaimer.
it
Okay.
is. It smells wonderful.
And I have random strangers that walk up to me to say, "What are you wearing? It smells so good."
It has ylang ylang in it. It's really good. Okay, so joy is, ladies. Okay, let's just talk here a minute. We know that it's all in our mind, right? The guys can talk about the visual thing all they want, but for us, it's our mental state of mind that's going to get us in the mood. So these oils that we're talking about right now are relaxing oils. They help you get rid of your, all your day stuff that's been going on that you have to think about. They help you, feel that the kids are safe and they'll be okay for an hour or so. So I just, these are great mood setting blends. Sensation is another one. That's geranium.
I made a roll-on out of that.
Sensation is great. Now I also have Sensation massage oil, and we use it a lot. Just saying.
Tammy, your daughters are like wigged out right now.
Okay, Sensation, another one that has, it just smells so good. And the last one I'm going to talk about is Valor. And Valor is just another really exciting, wonderful. It's purple. Valor.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. Okay, Valor. All these oils are very high frequency oils. They're going to bring the frequency in the room up. They're going to, if you diffuse them, or if you just put them on it, like Barbara said, as a perfume. Valor gives a sense of confidence. It's a great blend. And I have some here, so I'll have to go get it later so we can smell it.
You said Joy, Sensation, Valor. What was the other one?
Those were the 4. Well, I mentioned ylang ylang, but I'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, so here's the 3 powerhouse single oils. Who would have thought that orange is an aphrodisiac? Orange just is a happy oil. When I tease my little grandson, I go, don't smile, Silas. And I put a little orange under his nose, and he's like, oh yeah, because it just makes it's a happy oil. It helps you let go of your issue, your
It helps you
problems.
to do a better job cleaning.
Barbara says she uses it for cleaning. Okay.
You diffuse it. It gives you energy.
Energetic. Yeah, it
Because
is.
it's in the thieves,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's in
blend.
thieves.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so I diffuse thieves a lot.
Yeah. So orange, and I just sometimes just put it on my abdomen too, just to help with the mood. Oh, here's the Valor in a roll-on. Oh yeah, I love Valor. Thank you. All right, and then cypress. Barbara brought me some cypress today. Barb brought me the cypress because this is great for circulation. It's here. Don't let me forget.
The lavender.
We share oils, and I have a lavender that I've had since before Christmas to give Barb. Okay, but cypress is a great oil for circulation, increases circulation, gets the blood flowing. And it's in some of the blends that we're going to talk about later. And then ylang ylang, let's just, cypress. It's so refreshing, and it's you know, grounding oil. Ylang ylang, ylang ylang. I love saying that one too. Ylang ylang. It's in joy. It's in sensation. It's just a really it's one of the best floral fragrances that we have, I think. It's from Ecuador. They have to pick these flowers at a certain time of day so the dew isn't on them, so they're not wet. It's amazing. It's just
It
amazing.
balances the hormones of both men and women.
Ylang ylang is a balancer. Yeah, for both.
I call Lauren my lang lang.
Oh, Laura says Lauren is her ylang ylang baby. Yeah. Valor has black spruce, geranium, camphorwood, blue tansy, and frankincense in it. So that's why that's so good. But these three are single oils, and we're going to make up some blends. So here they are, romantic roll-ons. And I've got the recipes here. We've got all the oils here. And I wish you girls were with us because we're going to make a roller bottle for everybody to take home with them. And then they can use these. You apply these to the inner thigh or to the, yeah, or use them as a perfume on your wrist or your, yeah. So we got Sweet Thing, Mr. Nice Guy, Wake Up Call, Juicy, My Guy. I'm blaming her. These are all from her book. My Guy, which has black pepper in it. Then the Sensation Massage Oil with a little bit of extra drops in it. Happy Ending, Love Potion number 9, and Date Night. So those are the choices that we're going to choose from. There's little, we have little recipes here so that people can choose what they want. All right, so that, I just wanted to say my references were the Lucy Libido and the reference guide and my product guide. I used all three of those things.
PowerPoint presentation.
Yeah, I've got this all recorded. So thank you guys for coming to class today. I wish that Shantae and Rose and Donna, you could be with us here in person because we're gonna stop the recording now and we're going to make the roll-ons. And Laura made dark chocolate, oil infused chocolates for us. This set is infused with peppermint and the other set is infused with orange. And she put them in individual bags so we won't be touching each other's things. So, so that's really good. So we'll go have a cup of tea, grab a chocolate, and Shantae. Lauren said, Shantae and Rose, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to send you guys a little roll on. So why don't you can you take a screenshot of this? Where did it go? Let me see if I can go back here.
I have their address.
Can you take a screenshot or a picture of these potions and you pick one out and I'll send you one?
Oh, thanks. Yep. I'm gonna let you know.
Okay, Shantae. Rose, I want you to do it too, okay? Rose, you're my neighbor. We need to meet each other soon. That would be good. All right, I'm gonna sign off, you guys, and end the video. So thank you so much for coming online with us today. And I have happy hormones and good romance for the month of February. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Shantae. Bye, Rose. Bye, Donna's already off. All right.
Did Trish join in?
And
Was there another girl on there by the name of Trish? Did you see?
no.
Okay.